Welcome to lesson 64, percent increase, lesson 64 of numbers and operations. So here's our objective, here's our vocabulary, some other vocabulary. Okay, so I am going to show you this a different way than most teachers teach it. Most teachers will teach increase as multiply the number by the percentage increase, then get that number and then add it to the original number. And it's a lot of work. So I'm going to show you how to think of this in a different way. So you're really going to have to do some thinking here. So, all right, here's our problem. 1.9 trillion in 1985, then it went to 6.3 trillion. What was the percent increase? So in this one, so we had to think about our finish point and our start point. So we're really going to do 6.3 over 1.9. That's what we're really going to do. And so 6.3 divided by 1.9 gives us about 6 divided by 2 is about 330. It's about 3.15, somewhere around there. I've rounded this to 2. So 6.3 divided by 2 is roughly 3.15. So we got to change this decimal to a percent. We're going to multiply by 100, and we get about 315%. And so if this was 2 trillion and we went to 6 trillion, we went 1, 2, 3 times the number. So 315% makes sense. All right, that was our example. And so go to the end of the video and I'll recap. Thanks for watching. Okay, so a company buys microwave ovens for $200 each, then sells each at a gain of 15%. So this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So if we can think about this as a proportion here. So if 100% equals $200, and you went up by 15%. So you're at 115%. So you should expect this number to go up too. So what you're going to do is do cross multiply. 100% is just 1. 100 divided by 100 is 1. So some number will equals 200 times 115%, or 1.15 times 200 equals the profit. Well, equals the new selling price of the oven, but not the profit. 15% of 200 is the profit, times 0.15. So that's just a straight multiplication. So that's $30. So they're making $30 profit for selling the oven. But if you would have did it this way, you would have got 230 right off the bat. So we're just looking at percent increase. Okay, so this is what I was alluding to in the earlier one. This is what I was previewing. So we got to read these problems carefully. So at $1,200 is 100% of the price. But if you multiply it by 30%, you'll get a number, the actual profit. But if you multiply it by 130%, then you'll get the new selling point. And so 1,200 times 1.3, and we can see we have 12 and 13 here. So 12 times 12 is 144, plus another 12 is 156. So that'll be 1560. And so let's do this the long way, because I'm just estimating here. 0, 0, 6, 3, 0, 0, 2, 1, 156, 00. Moving a decimal over one spot. There you go, 1560. That's our selling price per unit. So what I'm trying to show you here is that if you have a price, any price, and you know that the profit is so much percentage, this price represents 100%. Add the percent increase to 100% and just multiply that to the original price. And that's a shorter way to get there. You're going to have to practice that with some problems and see how you make out. All right. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell.